Good evening. Welcome into Somerset High School, the Briar Patch. We got a little basketball action tonight. My name is David Aiken. I will be joined shortly alongside Jordan Holtzclaw. He's caught up at a middle school basketball game. He helps coach 7th grade middle school basketball from East Middle, so he'll be here shortly. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys started with tonight's matchup. We got a 8-8 Somerset Briar Jumpers taking on the Corbin Redhounds coming in here at 10-5. Checked in on the Redhounds. Looks like they're going to start at guard Ryder Akins, number 0. He's a freshman. At the other guard, Connor Middleton, number 10. He's a senior. At forward, Dawson Farmer, number 14. He's a freshman. Guard Connor Blackburn, number 22. He's a senior. And at center, Eli Petrosky, number 23. He's a junior. And the jumpers will roll with Bruner, Josh Lewis, Cole Grundy, Brock Stevens, and Jacob Bartley. Now, these teams met back on December 30th at Corbin, and the Redhounds defeated the Jumpers 70-49. So Somerset's looking for a little bit of a revenge. They're coming off of a tough loss at Pulaski on Friday night, 70-46. But Somerset will have a shot at Pulaski again here at home on February 7th, so come out for that. We are currently at 3-2 in the district, and Somerset's 2-5 on the road, 1-2 on neutral courts, but they are 5-1 at home, so they're playing pretty well at home. They're hoping to get a win tonight, get back on track, and see what they can do the rest of the season. I'm going to talk a little bit about Coach Young's keys to the game. We caught up with him earlier in the day. First of all, he says they're going to try to fill the void of Aiden Apsher. That's the team's leading scorer. He's out with an injury right now. Still kind of waiting to see about that. But they were without him at Pulaski, and it certainly took a toll. So it looks like they're going to try to find a way to fill that void tonight. Coach Young talked about they had a great practice yesterday. The team focused on intensity, and they focused on their press breaker. If you guys watched the Pulaski game, you saw they really applied some pressure in the full court press, and Somerset had a hard time with it. So I expect Coach Young to have that ready to roll tonight and for the Jumpers to handle the pressure a little bit better tonight. And lastly, he talked about working on team chemistry with a different lineup due to injuries. So I think these boys will come together, and I look for a big bounce-back performance tonight. My key to the game tonight, the Grundys out here love this. I'm looking for more aggression out of Cole Grundy. I think he needs to be a little more assertive and really get after it, and I think he will, and I know he's capable of it. Holtzclaw's not here, but his key to the game is to win the rebounding margin and an emphasis on the offensive rebounding side. So we'll be along shortly with some trivia, some did you knows. We're going to provide an actual text number this time, not just a text machine, which was fake. But we've heard from the masses, and we're actually going to have a text line tonight. I'll give that out shortly so you can text in your answers to the trivia. Please do that. Starting lineup's coming right up, and we'll be right with you.
Rolling? Am I rolling?
All right, we're back. Jumpers are in white with gold letters. The Red Hounds in red with white lettering. Somerset heading left to right on my screen. And Corbin will control the tip. This is Akins into the front court. Turnover early. Somerset's got to like that. Coach Young's going to love that. Early turnover. Grundy will inbound it. It's going to go to Josh Lewis. Facing a little pressure man-to-man. Down on the block, that's Jacob Bartley. Nice little spin move over the left shoulder, no good. Corbin will control it into Akins. Somerset's in man-to-man. Student section filling in, otherwise pretty decent crowd for a Monday night. Shot by Petrosky, no good. Rebound to Bartley, kicks it ahead to Stevens into the front court. He'll pull it out to set up. That's Bruner. Over to Josh Lewis. Back to the post to Cole Grundy. Really nice. Drop step, left hand on the left side of the basket. Love that. I like seeing Grundy aggressive early. Akins into the front court. 2-0 jumpers. That's Petrosky and Akins. Little step through short. Rebound. That's going to go off of Cole Grundy. Red Hounds want a foul, no call. Physical game so far. That's Middleton on the drive. He'll score it for 2. Grundy inbounds to Lewis. Bruner took a fall. He's checking his mouth. Maybe took a shot down there on the baseline. He's shaking it off. Full pressure up top. Bruner will take the 3. It's no good. Rebound to Corbin. It's Farmer. We're going to have a little break in time here. Check Bruner out. Looks like Isaiah Lewis, number 24, will check in the game. He's a senior. They're checking on Bruner here on the sideline, checking for maybe some blood out of the nose as far as I can see. And back to the action. That's Akins. That's Petrosky. Nice little 10-footer. It's good. Corbin's up 4-2. Lewis ahead to Stevens. Stevens will take the three from the corner. No good. That'll go to Corbin. Akins brings it up in the front court. He's going to go over to Farmer. Looks like Corbin's run a little bit of a flex cut. A 5-second call. Good pressure by Josh Lewis. That'll go back over to the Jumpers. 4-2 here. 5 minutes and a half left in the first quarter. Jumpers inbound to Lewis. He drives the lane. It's out of bounds. Jumpers will 1-4 flat set. Out of bounds underneath. They're going to inbound to Bartley. Bartley gets the screen from Lewis. Entry pass is stolen away. That's taken coast to coast by Connor Middleton. Redhounds are up 6-2. Lewis will bring it into the front court. He's guarded by Middleton over to Cole Grundy. Grundy drives, loses control, and they're going to call a walk. Steps called. Bruner back into the game. He's patched up, and Lewis will take a seat. Jumpers staying in man. Akins brings him to the front court. Shot by Akins, no good, out of bounds. Back to Somerset. Lewis brings it up. Sorry, that's Bruner. Over to Stevens. Stevens drives baseline. Nice bounce pass to Bartley. No good at the left hand. Gets his own rebound. No call. Gonna call a walk there. I don't know. I don't know. Got to stay aggressive. Bartley, stay aggressive. Coach Young pleading on that call. That's Petrosky gets the basket and the foul. That foul's going to go on Josh Lewis, his first, team first. And free throw's no good. Lewis with the rebound over to Bruner. It's Lewis for three. In and out. Corbin with the rebound, skips it ahead to Akins. He'll turn it over. Grundy throws it ahead. Out of bounds, that'll stay with the Jumpers. Pretty good pace so far. Corbin with some subs. Post call get me pretty good on this one. 7:40, supposed to be here 7:35. Got me pretty good. Bruner drives the lane. Cole Grundy for three, and it's good. Corbin 8, Somerset 5 with the three by Grundy. As a turnover, goes back to Somerset. Really like what Grundy's doing so far. Taking the shot when it's open. Being aggressive. Hope he keeps doing that. Lewis drives the middle, goes up with it. In and out. Gets his own rebound. Takes it back out. They're going to reset. Coach Young calls his set. Bruner's handling it. Foul on Corbin. Postclaw got me really down on the vine out here. Nice back cut, nice pass. Bartley to Lewis for the layup. 8-7 Redhounds. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Corbin will reset. We're going to go into the lane, back to Middleton with the miss. Bruner secures it up ahead to Josh Lewis, straight to the basket, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I have a feeling old Claw Dog will be here soon. He'll have his famous quotes that you can only get growing up on Strawberry Road. Things such as leaving blood on the saddle. That's my mom and dad's favorite. Don't you guys worry, he'll be along with those sayings shortly. Lewis' first free throw is good. It's going to tie it up. Krosky back in for Corbin. Second free throw is good. Jumpers take the lead. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Somerset 9, Corbin 8. Foul out on the wing on Bruner. Be his first, team second. Time is out on the floor. While we have a timeout, let's go ahead and do our first trivia. Our first trivia question. We still good? All right, first trivia. Here we go. Number 1, what former SHS basketball coach has the highest winning percentage in the history of the school? Now, they must have coached at least 3 years. What former SHS basketball coach has the highest winning percentage in the history of the school? If you want to text that in to 606-219-6710. Say again, 606-219-6710. That's our first trivia, and that's an actual text machine. Back to the action. Corbin's ball. Jumpers lead 9-8. Corbin with the miss. They get it back, and they'll get an and one. But foul's going to go on Lewis. Josh Lewis. I believe that's 2 on him. See Young looking at his bench trying to find somebody. And he's going to get Josh's older brother Isaiah is going to come in. The free throw is good. Corbin back on top, 11-9. Don't forget to hit us up on the text machine for the trivia question, 606-219-6710 if you have the answer. Bruner into the lane, kicks it to the corner. Brock Stevens, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nice little ball fake, no good. A little bit hard off the glass. Corbin controls it. Nice job by Bruner. Stayed home, didn't go for the ball fake. Really nice job. Gets the block, Somerset's ball. Isaiah Lewis will bring it in the front court. Looking for help, gets it to Bruner. Bruner to the corner to Brock Stevens. He'll take that. Just a little hard again. Tipped around, controlled by Somerset. Out of bounds. That'll stay with the Jumpers. Holtzclaw nowhere to be seen. Not a man of his word. 7:35. That's what he said. 7:35. I'm looking at 7:46. Nowhere to be found. Jumpers inbound it to Cole Grundy. He's looking back to the corner to Bruner. Inside to Bartley. Bartley will take it. Kicked it back out. Isaiah Lewis will take the three. Just short. Rebound by Grundy. Up and under. Blocked. Corbin's got it. Steal by Grundy. Really nice. Just missed it with the left hand. Bruner with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Cole. Short on the three. Corbin will control it. 36 seconds left. Corbin up 11-9. Looks like Corbin's going to hold for the last shot. 20 seconds. Stevens out to apply some pressure. Corbin's getting into their set. They've got to count. Stevens has got to count. Corbin gets ready. Steal by Grundy. Throws it up ahead. Plenty of time. Up ahead again to Stevens. Nice. That'll be good. Last second heat. Close. That's the end of one. Somerset 11. Corbin 11. Looks like I've got somebody on the text machine. It says Coach Sean Thacker. That is incorrect. So it's still open. What former SHS basketball coach has the highest winning percentage in the history of the school? Must have coached at least 3 years. This person has the highest winning percentage. And I believe they did do 3 years, maybe more. I'll get more info on that, but this one is still open. And Claw is still not here. Oh, actually, here he is. He just walked across half court. If you were watching on TV, you just saw Claw walk across half court. He's wearing he's got a plaid shirt on and glasses on his head. He's ready to roll. So we'll welcome him in, and I will provide the answer to that question. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Get yourself ready there. Cans on. Yep. We're live.
Sorry about me breathing a little heavy.
Hey, man, just glad you're here. I told him I was. All right, Officer Holtzclaw alongside. We're ready to roll. Jordan, I sent out the first trivia question.
Any responses?
I had one. It was wrong. They said Sean Thacker. That is incorrect.
It's a good guess, though.
Good guess. He had a heck of a career here.
Looks like we're all knotted up here. Lewis from the wing with a three.
He'll take that three. He'll knock it down. I'd say Coach Young's happy about getting good production from Isaiah Lewis. Josh has got 2 fouls, Gordon. That's why he's sitting out.
Corner three. Off the side of the backboard. Good defense by Bartley. Bruner with a bump.
He did. He sure did give him a little bump.
Got a little space.
Yeah, he did. Boy, this game is getting chippy.
It is.
Really
These refs going to bring us back in.
And right as we said.
Brock Stevens with a foul.
All right, I've got a couple more on the text machine. Somebody says Jaron Dunbar.
Close.
With
no cigar.
Pretty good, too. I had somebody else say Chuck Eckler. That is incorrect. It's not Chuck Eckler. I think folks are going to hear this answer and go, why did I not think of that?
Just don't ask them who the losingest coach is in the 7th grade meets middle history, because I believe he's sitting right beside you.
Pretty rough night, was it?
Oh, well, got beat. Maybe a couple parents in the parking lot waiting on me.
Oh.
You know, nah, I'm just joking. They were wanting to, I'm sure.
That second one is good by Corbin. They bring it back within 2, 14-12. Jumpers lead.
Sizemore gets it into Bartley. Bartley pushes it up to Brock Stevens. Take it strong.
That's all right.
Fine if what you want.
I like
it.
putting the pressure on them.
Yeah. Grundy's coming in for Bartley. Bartley may be a little tired. He just pulled a shift at the double deuce where he's a part-time bouncer.
Boy, he's got the arms for it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Roadhouse.
Right boot.
Right boot. Brock's from the corner or the wing with the 3. Straddles out. Corbin comes up with it. Into the front court. Jump shot. Count it.
That was nice. Lefty.
Nice shot.
Timeout.
That's kind of the play that Somerset's missing without having the Absher boy hurt. That's something you see from him. Just push it up and take a quick jumper.
I'll tell you what, while we got a break in the action, what do you say? I've had more come in. Nobody's gotten it, so I'm going to
Stumped him?
It stumped him. Somebody said Robert Wayne Tucker. That's not it either. Bob had a good record, but he's not the one. All right, here's the answer. What former SHS basketball coach has the highest winning percentage in the history of the school? Must have coached at least 3 years. Guys, that would be Coach Shed Glass at 82% winning percentage.
Pretty good.
Shed Glass, that is one Mr. Thomas Sherwood Glass, who went by Shed. He coached boys basketball and baseball at SHS. And his daughter is Miss Amy Glass, now Amy Reynolds, who also played basketball for SHS. She's a member of the 1,000-point club, and she is a 2013 inductee into the Hall of Fame. So, Amy, if you're out there, there's your shout-out. There's a shout-out for your dad. All-time winningest coach by percentage at SHS.
Cole Grundy on the floor, getting dirty. Gonna kick it up to Lewis. Over to Brock on the wing.
Cole's been aggressive. I like it.
I like it. Lewis in the corner. Back to Brock. Cole sets him a screen. Little pump fake. Back to Grundy. Grundy to the middle.
Back tip.
Back tip from mine. Sizemore with a good rebound. And a putback.
I tell you.
That's big.
That is.
Kind of an X factor.
Should have seen what Sizemore got on his mastery prep test.
I heard he had an incredible score.
He did.
Little pump fake by Corbin. Up and in.
Good shot.
Sizemore needs to stay on his feet on that one.
Really like to see Grundy hold that position a little bit more. He's become a physical player. Love this shot. Go ahead. Go ahead, Cole, man. Have a night. Have a night, Cole, man.
Corbin right back at him. Missed it. Sizemore with the rebound. Coming over to Lewis. Lewis is going to bring it up the middle. Creates a little space there. He'll be out on Corbin.
Bartley will come back in.
Good minutes for Sizemore.
Yeah, really good minutes. Coach has got to be pleased with that.
Yeah.
He needs it tonight. He's, like to say, you're down to your leading scorer. You got Josh Lewis in foul trouble. Got to find some scoring. Jumpers will reset. Bruno at the top of the key.
Bartley sets a really good screen for Lewis, just couldn't find the range. Corbin going to bring it in the front court. Over to the wing. To the middle. Stevens pushes just a little bit. Up by Corbin and in. Nope, missed it.
Man, that is a ferocious rebound. Wow. Got to get a body on him. 23, that's Petrosky, man. Physical player.
Yeah, if you're Bartley, you really want to get, in between him and the basket.
Yeah, you do. You got to put a body on him.
And you're a monster.
There, yeah. I thought Bartley really brought it against Pulaski on Friday night. Brought some physicality.
Yeah, too.
He was game for it.
I thought they were going to put us a little closer since our last show we did against
no.
Casey. Now they've kept us in the bus garage.
Yeah,
Good thing I brought a telescope.
We're over in Hopkins Elementary parking lot. That's okay.
That's all right.
It's working okay. Really nice leave there by Stevens. Go ahead, Jacob.
That's a nice little shot. He's been working on that.
Yes, he has.
So back to the basket. Give the big man some confidence.
Jumpers back on top, 21-18.
Well, the Rowdies are wild tonight.
A nice little front row of Rowdies. Rebound by Bartley.
Bruner over to Grundy, hits him in transition. You gotta love that. Just
Good hustle.
Bartley and Cole Grundy collide. 4.3 on the Richter scale.
There's some worlds collide here.
I felt that shake up here.
Yeah, I did too. There have been many a player go ahead and get hurt on those rails on that. Go ahead and crash into those rails on the
Seen a few people do a little head dinger on those rails.
Leave a little blood on the
A
saddle.
little blood on the saddle. Good block. He caught it midair.
Good hustle.
Like
Good
the
young
intensity.
right now. Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what, these refs are taking some lip.
They're wanting to foul up here.
Calling it from the cheap seats.
They're wanting to foul up here. Straight up by Lewis. Good D.
Boarded by Bruner. It's going to slow things down.
Boy, this text machine is blowing up.
Smoke's coming off of
So
it.
the question's over, guys. I'm going to have to get to the other point. I don't know how many minutes.
Bartley going to work.
And physical. That's all right.
Cole Grundy. Like it.
Love that.
Playing hard.
Cole's not a big steak guy anymore, is he?
He's just tired of it.
Yeah, he's sick
I
of
mean,
the
you eat
steak.
You eat T-bone 6 nights a week.
Yeah,
You eventually get tired of anything.
Yeah, he told us, he told his dad he was tired. He
Enough's
wanted
enough.
something different.
Enough is enough.
Look, this is. So I think his mother, what was the story? Because he was so sick of steak, she made him
Shrimp scampi, I
shrimp
thought.
scampi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which she just whipped it up, just some shrimp scampi.
He enjoyed. He said it was really good.
No good on the free throws.
Corbin going to bring it up in the front court.
Seriously, how'd it go over there?
Well, we got beat by like 18.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, not terrible.
That's closer.
It was close. It was pretty much close all game. It just a few shots. Out of bounds on Corbin. Going back to the jumpers. Cole Grundy going to take it out, give it to Bruner. Well, at least I think that's the plan.
And Scampi will inbound.
Get your hands on that, Brock. Nice. Brock's calling for a screen.
Well, we got to get it across the 10-second line. Got to get it across. My goodness. Just barely.
Lewis brings on the baseline. Good little dump down pass to Grundy, and he scored on it. It's a great play.
Just being assertive tonight, and it is working out. 23-18 jumpers. 2 minutes left in the half.
I don't know if you discussed it, Chip, as you know, Corbin kind of laid it on us at home. It's kind of nice seeing us playing at home, just making a good stand. That's a foul. He knocked Brock Stevens to Jasper Street.
Well, and I told. He's still growing. He'll grow. He'll get a little bit. He's just a freshman.
Just a freshman. His future's bright.
Yeah, I believe that was 70-49 at their place. So
Yeah.
I don't like the effort you get from the boys tonight.
Bartley taking it strong. That's a baby hook. He looked like a little Magic Johnson right there. That little baby hook.
The old folks saying Dan Issel.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what your dad must have told you that one.
Oh, yeah.
Corbin up and under.
That's
Down it.
nice.
Yeah. Corbin appears to be a real disciplined team. Bruner doing a good job of handling the ball. Takes it to the wing. Over to Grundy. One more pass, as Coach Young said.
He's been
Dropped it in
long
the
on
neck.
the corner three all night.
He's got to keep shooting, Coach.
We'll get it to go. Absolutely. Shoot or shoot.
You just got to keep shooting. If you're open, they will go in. Ref thought he was going to take one off the head. Corner three.
No good.
Rebounded by QB1.
Looks like Coach Young will settle for the last shot of the half here. Pressure by Corbin. They may not. They may just go ahead and play. It looks like that's what they're going to do. There's the man on the ball.
Bartley just barely missed, but he's playing hard, and he's got a couple buckets to go. Cut him off baseline. Good. Back on the top. Corbin pump fake down post. Dude, we got a walk here. Yeah.
We'll see if I can catch Coach Young coming out at the half.
Grundy to the middle. Back out to Bruner. He'll take a three. Going to be fouled on it. He's going to get three. Bruner going to get three the old-fashioned way here. Be nice to hit a couple before you go into half. Count the first one. Up for the second. It's the front of the iron. Bruner with the third. Just rims out. Corbin with the rebound. Bringing up the front court. Down to the corner. Back to the top. Little pump fake. Good jumper. Will not go. Coach Aiken is going to grab Coach Young on the way to the locker room to get his keys to the game. To see what he's going to go over the halftime.
See that you like? What do you see that you want to work on in the second half?
Hey, they're a good team. You know, they're one of the better teams in the 13th region. Rebounding was a big focus coming in, so I think our guys are really competing hard on the glass. We're a couple minutes short, obviously, but I like the way we're battling. We just got to stay in the fight, and they're going to make a run at some point in this game, and we got to have the ability just to answer it. Now, I think our kids did a good job in the first half.
Got some good stuff out of your bench. We're going about that.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, we're back with the Claw and Coach halftime show.
Yes.
Going to do a little fun fact. We've had a trivia question. I'm going to do did you know?
Yeah. Hit him with the fun facts.
Dr. Elaine Wilson is the longest serving member currently on the Board of Education for the Somerset Independent Schools. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but she's put in years of service, no doubt. We certainly appreciate her. And
I went over to central office, and Miss Jennifer Pierce helped me out with that.
did she?
I went on a little treasure hunt and found
Jennifer.
Yeah. The big rabbit says.
Yeah, she's got the lowdown over there at Central Offi.
She's got the files.
So yeah, Dr. Elaine Wilson, we appreciate you. What else you got? We never did do the second question for trivia. Maybe we should go ahead and do that. So, number 2, guys, hit up the text machine. That's 606-219-6710. Here we go with number 2 for trivia. This is an easy one, so better be quick on the phone. What year was the last boys basketball team to win the region? What year was the last boys basketball team to win the region at Somerset? I'm not giving any hints on that one, Jordan. That one's easy.
No hints.
That one's easy.
Those guys are still around.
Them old boys are still around, aren't they?
I tell you what.
We play cards with one of them.
I don't play. I watch.
Yeah, we sure do.
Tell you what, the first one to get on the text machine and get this one right, I've acquired 2 tickets for an all-day pass to Fun Country.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't advise getting in the bumper boats with this weather, but the go-karts are on.
Yeah.
The putt-putt golf course and the batting cages. I haven't been down there in a while. I mean, I'm assuming it's still down there.
Yeah, bumper boats be a little cold right now, but
batting cages, still got them. I haven't been down there in a while.
dude, the baseballs are a little rough.
Are they kind of warped?
We'll get with Coach Grundy, maybe donate.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe.
Hey, man, watch out for our volume. Uh-oh, I'm getting...
Text machine is blowing up.
Man, this is... Nobody's gotten it yet. All right, Officer Holscott, tell me what you think about that first half. What'd you see that you liked?
Well, like I said, I was only here for the second quarter.
Yeah.
I was coaching getting destroyed in my own game. But
Yeah.
I think they looked okay. I think Sizemore came in and gave you some minutes. He's kind of an X factor. If you can get 4 or 6 points from him, a couple of rebounds, that just everything from him is going to be a bonus. I think Bartley played strong. You know, without Aiden Absher, you know, you take I'm not going to say he's your best player, but he's your go-to guy.
Yeah.
If you need 2 points, you're going to get it to Aiden.
Yeah.
I think Bruner's done a good job spreading the floor. If you're Brock Stevens, just keep shooting.
Sure.
You're going to knock him down. If he backs away from the shooting, they're not going to come out there and guard him. They have to come out there and guard him to spread the floor, and they're going to fall. He's a good shooter.
I liked what we got from Cole. I thought Cole was aggressive. You could tell he was winded a little bit there at the end of the first half.
He's playing hard, man.
Playing really hard. I like what we got from the bench, like you say, Sizemore and Isaiah Lewis. I think Isaiah hit a 3, got a couple rebounds.
Yeah.
He's a physical player, got a great dirt stash. And,
it's one of the best dirt stashes I've ever seen.
Is he the only one left with a dirt stash? Did everybody else?
No, Trey Taylor's got a little bit of a dirt.
Yeah, he does. Okay. But yeah, I think, like Coach Young said, you got to be pretty pleased with that. So,
I mean, if you look at where they was at last time they played Corbin, you know, they kind of got about half run out of the gym, and now you're up.
Yeah.
He's got to be pleased. Referees are taking a lot of abuse from the cheap seats back here.
Yeah, somebody back here had some pretty accusatory things to say that I don't think I saw that on the floor.
I think he needs to get closer to the action.
I don't remember seeing anybody get punched. I mean, it's a physical game. But,
yeah, I didn't see Macho Man Randy Savage coming out of their rafters and
I mean,
DDT somebody.
Sting's not lurking around.
Hey, he could be. He could be in the rafters with the
Focus
baseball bat. Yeah, focus team. We're fixing to get this thing on right now.
All right, let's go ahead and give out that answer. Nobody's gotten it so far. I got one buddy in particular I thought would be quick. I guess maybe
He might be asleep. He's been retired for about.
Gunsmoke. What year was the last boys basketball team to win the region? Guys, that's 1985. That's our friend, Coach Jeff Cawthorn was on that team. SHS beat Danville in the regional final. They would go on to lose to Rex Chapman and Owensboro Apollo at the state tournament. And if you're wondering, Officer Holzball, Hopkinsville is the team that won the state championship that year. 1985, they beat Clay County 65-64 in the
Clay County.
Yeah. And for those of you wondering how many Richie got that night, he had 14 points, but it wasn't enough. 1985 has been a long time, man.
Been a long time, yeah. You'd think we'd won a couple since then.
Well, we've had some teams with the shot. Of course, they were in a regional final last year against Pulaski. First time those two teams had ever met in a regional final.
That was mind-blowing when I heard that stat.
I couldn't believe it either.
As many years, as many times these teams have played.
If you remember, man, we were just so gassed. We had played DCA a heck of a game.
I think it was an overtime game against DCA.
One of the better wins I can remember really in a long time. That was a really good DCA team. Well, so good, in fact, that they just won the Class A state. So I think it's much of the same guys.
Well, if we can get the refs to come out, we'll get this show on the road.
Well, I'll tell you what,
I don't blame them though, as much grief they've been getting.
Yeah.
Corbin in the front court. Yeah, almost those out of bounds.
Yeah, early pressure for Somerset. They're not letting up at all.
Bruner with some good interior defense. Bartley took a hit.
That's Petrosky, man.
He's guarding Petrosky, and they're about the same equal size. Bartley don't run into that very often.
No, it doesn't. No, it's a good matchup.
Lewis hits the floor. Coach Young takes a gasp of air. Hopefully he don't get hurt.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Grundy into Lewis. He's going to give it up to Bruner, I'm sorry. Bruner going to slow his sucker down a little bit. Look for a screen right here, and Lewis run the baseline. And a little backdoor cut. Should have held on to it.
Yeah. 26-24, Jumpers lead.
Corbin with the three. Cole Grundy fighting for a rebound. Out to Bruner. Bruner's got Stevens wide open for a layup.
Really nice.
Count it.
They've gotten that a couple times tonight.
It's a good pass by Grundy. And stripped by Bruner. He says, now come on, boys. He did not like that call.
He did not appreciate that.
The ref said, you fouled him. Bruner said, it's all right.
Yeah, he's getting an
Right.
explanation.
He'll get the next one. Corbin knocks down the first free throw.
I see Coach Cawthorn up in the Hall of Fame up there.
It must be why he wasn't hitting us on the text machine.
Maybe
Left his phone at home. Bruner going to bring it up. Lewis comes up to the wing. Will dump down to Bartley. Back to Lewis.
Jordan, I didn't mind that. That was.
No, it's a set play for him.
Absolutely, a little inside out. Missed the shot, but I like it.
He's been injured. He's missed 4 or 5 weeks. It takes several games to get back in game shape.
Sure.
Corbin misses a corner three. Brought down by Bruner. He's going to push it up. Nice pass to Grundy. Just in and out.
Oh, man.
Those 2 shots we should have made out there. Corbin's going to bring it up in the front court. That's a battle Stevens is going to lose. He's giving him up about 400 pounds.
Yeah, he's just strong. Petrosky.
Bruner bringing it up the middle. It's going to Penalty deflected by Corbin. Back to Bruner.
Young's going to have him reset.
A little motion offense here. Waves off the screen. Now he takes it.
Good. Down on the post. Good. Opposite wing. Flashes again. I like it by Bartley. Moving well down there.
Gonna get Stevens with the walk. Dragged his pivot foot. And that's going to happen. He's 15 years old.
Yeah, these are valuable games and minutes for him as a player.
Yeah. He's holding his own. There's no doubt about it. Groundy at the top of the key. Putting a little pressure with this. Ain't a man-to-man right now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little corner shot by Corbin. Somerset's looking a little gassed right now. They need a shot to go. Bruner just shoved 2 Corbin people to mid-court.
Wow. It's 2 in a row with the left hand for Cole. I know he's going to want both of those back. I do like him staying aggressive. Those are good drives. Just not getting the shot to fall, but they will.
29-28 Corbin. Coach Young's going to want a timeout here. Talk things over a little bit.
What you got over there on the did you knows, Officer Holtzball? What you got over there?
How about this one? SHS first year in operation was 1888. Before that, it was a Masonic college. How you like this? Which is why the street in front of the high school is called College Street.
I like it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I've always wondered.
So if you see a bunch of dudes in white trench coats in front of the high school with a goat doing some, with a fire and whatnot going on, it's just the Masons.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
They're hearkening back to yesteryear.
They won't let me in the club. I don't know what to do. I've seen National Treasure. Give me a break.
Hey, this was theirs first. There's a lot of diehards out there thinking.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, it was theirs. Masons come right in here, take this out right from underneath our feet.
I mean, it's theirs.
Speaking of feet, what you got there? You got some fresh Nikes on?
My wife got me these for Christmas.
Oh,
They just came in. Kind of snafu with the order. I got the same shoes, but they were golf shoes.
Hey, was it for Christmas or was it maybe a little bit after Christmas?
No, it was for Christmas.
Okay, good.
I don't wear them much. They're
Pretty good stick, man.
I'm trying to look professional up here, even though nobody's gonna see us. Backs against the wall.
John looking at his staff.
Corbin in the front court. Over to the wing. A little alley-oop. Kid got up pretty good.
What was that?
That was Bulldog.
That was Bulldog. Boy, we used to
Bulldog.
run the heck out of Bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
If Cannon Tucker's out there, he'll know Bulldog. We ran the heck out of that.
Corbin running a man-to-man full court press. Bruner's going to bring it up, give it to Lewis. Back over to Stevens. I'd like to see Lewis get open for a 3. Maybe Bartley back it down. There it is.
There it is. Good call.
Now got tipped.
Sure.
Bruner playing hard. Bruner's quietly like a defensive juggernaut.
Yeah, he's having a solid night tonight, taking care of the ball, getting people involved.
Bartley with the steal. Lewis going to come up with it.
I'll tell you about Lewis on Friday against Pulaski. Somerset was down, most of the game, and best thing what I love about Josh Lewis is they get a turnover or make a play. He's clapping, trying to keep them in it.
I like it.
That, man. You've got to keep some confidence. You got to stay up. You never know what can happen.
Well, it's always good if your quarterback is your point guard.
Oh yeah.
He's leading the teams to battle on Friday nights, and that just translates here to basketball too.
Yeah, Bruner knows how to compete.
Yeah, he's got a young team. He's got a sophomore and a freshman.
Yeah.
A couple juniors. I mean, he's got a lot on his plate. He just got screened there. Wing three did not go in. Rebounded by Cole Grundy.
Cole.
Back up to Bruner. Bruner.
Waited
Brock
till
Stevens,
that.
a little corner three. Count it.
And a baby, Cole.
31-29. Jumpers. Corbin bringing it up the middle.
I see Brad Neely.
Down to the baseline.
Oh,
Yeah, Brad's going wild tonight. He'll land one. Not much there.
Brad liked the three. Not much on the end, one on the other end.
No,
Leading our student section, doing a good job.
he does not like it.
We appreciate you, Brad.
Brad Neely, #1 fan.
Yes, he is.
I don't even think it's a competition around here, is it?
I think so. I see Oscar over there, too. Oscar.
Seen the cowboy hat?
No. He's from Sweden. They don't wear cowboy hats.
Sizemore back in. Give Bartley a little bit of a breather. Got Lineski in, too. Is this the first time he's been in tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Eskiger went 8 for 8 from the free throw line against Pulaski on Friday.
Can't beat that. Oh, he yammed that. Corbin goes up for a dunk. I won't put that on ESPN's top 10, but I mean, it was a dunk.
Yeah, I mean,
Lineski gets in. Hey, going to the line. 2 points is 2 points.
Lord, I probably jinxed him. I hope not. I'm telling you.
He will not. He'll go 1 for 2 right here.
I hope not. I hope 2 for 2. I'm afraid that was bad timing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
very bad. I wish you had to say it.
You know what? I'll talk to him in class tomorrow.
I'll apologize to his dad later.
Yeah. I told you. He's funny.
He's still got to hit this one.
You just might as well just
Count it.
go ahead and mark it down before you got this.
And he did.
I'm telling you, that's sweet, isn't it?
That's sweet,
I told
yeah.
him that in class today.
It's always good when your big man can come in, stroke a couple free throws right off the bat.
Oh, yeah, he's engaged now. Jumpers down by 1. Corbin with a late run here. They're going to bring it into the front court. Akins. They're in their set. Somerset has gone zone. They've given up an open 3, but it's no good. Rebound by Corbin.
Battle for the ball. Sizemore says, I've got it.
What do you like about the zone right there, Claw Dog?
Well, from just the time I've been here, they've not hit but 1 3 and they've shot a dozen, so I would just stick in that zone. You don't seem to foul as much in the zone. If they're not hitting the 3, just stay in it.
I like it too. Lewis is controlling.
Lewis got to slow down just a hair. Corbin in the front court, dumps it down to the middle. They scored. Brenner going to bring the ball up. Messi's going to post up.
Physical. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's physical.
There you go. What about the call?
Corbin's coach says, I don't think so, but that's what it was.
Coach Petrosky's been there a while.
Is that his son, I'm assuming?
I assume. That's a foul. Lord have mercy.
He's going to call a walk. It looked like he grabbed his arm first, but I don't have a whistle.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That's a. Yeah, you should get that call. That was a lot of contact. Jumpers back in the zone. Looks like 2-3. That's really good help by Sizemore.
Yeah, they're super active on the zone. Corbin takes a 3, rims out. Lewis comes down with it.
Somebody help him. And they get Corbin for the foul. That was big. Bailed him out a little bit. As you can see Lewis is.
Lewis got a little blood on the saddle.
You missed it. Brenner had a little blood on the saddle too.
Yeah,
They got him patched up right back in there. This guy's good. They got a good cut man.
Well, apparently we're going to need it.
They got a good cut man.
Somebody get the Kentucky Bloodmobile up here. We can fill the sucker up.
Boy, spraying him down.
Oh, boy.
Have a good cut.
Yeah, we got blood on the ball.
Talk about a break in the action. I'm just glad it's not his shoulder. Lord,
Yeah.
can't afford that.
He's got a slight laceration to his wrist. the ball's completely covered in.
What is that?
Looks like O positive to me.
That universal donor.
Oh boy.
All right.
Coach Young's looking to the bench. Said, "Who's not bleeding? I'll put you in."
Yeah, here he comes, Stevens.
And he's gonna put Stevens in.
Coach Petrosky looking for further explanation, trying to figure out why we have a break in the action. The official's trying to explain.
He says, "You know the blood,
it,
the ball
him.
has blood dripping off of it." Coach, you care if we wipe it off real quick?
Yeah, wait, can we get a new basketball? What we got?
I don't know what's going on. He's
So
got blood all over his
here's
uniform.
The deal. So Lewis is out. So whoever you checked in for Lewis has got to shoot the free throws, which would be Stevens. Interesting.
They're going to change shorts real quick.
Oh, okay.
Smart move by Coach Young.
You know, I'll tell you this. Did you see who
I
jumped
did.
off the bench?
B-Stone.
B-Stone jumped off the bench, and I'm assuming he's going to give Lewis his shorts, man. I love that for B-Stone. That's
what you call being a teammate right there, boy. Look at there.
He did. B-Stone, nice job. Good on you. Now he's going to go back and get his own new set of shorts, but I love that.
That's a
man.
teammate for you.
Yeah.
Corbin sticking in this full court zone. We're having a little bit of problem with it. Sizemore to Stevens. He's going to pull it up. Pretty good pass by Sizemore. Lewis over to Stevens. Down to Lineski.
See, I think you got to call that on Corbin right there, the flop, because
it disrupts the ball.
It caused Lineski to lose the ball.
Yeah, it's not a.
Just lose the ball just out of nowhere.
Something has to be called.
I agree.
And Coach Young agrees too. He's swelled up down there like I've never seen.
I don't blame him.
Corbin's just kind of jumping
I
around.
like that. Go ahead, Josh. Just a little bit short. That's all right.
Lewis still playing hard.
Hey, both teams are
He'll stay here with the Brad jumper.
both teams are ready for the end of this quarter, man. They're worn out. As you can see, Coach Young's trying to get them breathers. He's subbing like crazy, and I get it.
Lineski's going to get a breather and put Bartley back in. Bartley's played well tonight.
Yes.
Get it into him.
Just under a minute.
Good call by Coach Young. Bail out Mr. Sizemore there.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes you got to come to that ball.
Good timing. Well, I'll tell you, here's what I'm looking for here, Claw. You got under a minute. At the end of the third quarter, it's our ball. I just want something, some good execution, something towards the basket. Get a foul call here, maybe go to the line, maybe score. But I want something to the basket. Try to get a foul bucket or both. But I want good execution right here.
Yeah.
It's like Cole Grundy's checking back in.
Cole's good. He's probably going to bring the ball out. They're going to try to go to Lewis. I'd like to see Cole kind of fade to the wing or the corner for a three. And we get into Brenner.
I'm telling you, Corbin has upped the pressure.
Yeah, they are playing hard.
So here we go. Nice little set. Good. This is what I like. All right. Entry, post entry. I like that. Good, good.
We'll go to the line.
Something to the basket. You got a foul like that. Good job, Bartley. And now I saw Bartley earlier today, and he was critiquing his own free throws. So he's aware that of the free throw line and working on that.
I mean, he's got good rotation.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
He just needs to back off a little bit on the power.
It's strong. It's hard, man.
His the shooting form is not bad at all. You just got to pull up a little bit.
Agreed.
An inadvertent whistle. I'm kind of confused myself.
Jumpers down by 4. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Corbin is content to take the last shot of the quarter. Looks like Somerset's going to go man. So try their own little backdoor cut. 3 in the corner is good.
That one hurts.
Yeah, it's going.
Heads up, cheerleaders. Nice job.
And that'll take us into the fourth quarter. Corbin on top, 41-34. Let's get one more trivia. Jordan, what do you say? We got to get this text machine rolling again, man.
Hey. Sold your horses.
Told I got to get my mic closer.
About this one.
Go ahead.
Who was the first individual athlete to be inducted into the SHS Hall of Fame?
Yeah, it's
a big one.
Again, I think it's another gimme, man. I think that's an easy one. Who was the first individual athlete? Not team. Who was the first individual athlete?
Mark Beasley, you cannot answer this. It's too easy for you.
He'd know it. This is a good one. All right, Jordan, let's see. 7-point game here. Jumpers are down. They're without their leading scorer. They lost to this team 70 to 49 early in the season. Down 7 in the fourth quarter, so they've given themselves a chance. Let's see if they can close it out.
We need to get a stop. And I know I'm Captain Obvious. We just need to stop and to score real quick.
Yeah.
Get a little momentum. That's a walk.
There you go. Love that. Right out of the break.
There we go.
Coach Young's clapping. He loves that. Get a turnover coming right out of the timeout.
We need to get our press break going. I know I spoke to Coach Young this morning. He said they've been working on it all week.
Yeah.
Or, past couple days. And it looks like they beat it.
There it is.
Stevens got to shoot that corner 3. Just rimmed out. I'd like to see that win.
Yeah. Okay.
Corbin's going to bring it up. Corbin's going to stop the ball. Petrowski, is that his name?
Yeah, Petrowski.
Corbin got a little bit of interior penetration. Little jump shot by Corbin, missed it. Rebound by Corbin, puts it up, and Bartley with the foul.
Don't forget to hit us on the text machine. That's 606-219-6710.
I've still got those 2 tickets sitting in my back pocket.
On the first individual athlete to be inducted into the SHS Hall of Fame. I'll give you this hint. He was in the first class of the Hall of Fame, which was in 2005. Had a couple guesses come in here, Jordan. Tony Massey is one. That is incorrect. That's from Coach Godby.
That's a good guess.
That was a good guess.
If anybody deserves to be in the Hall of Fame,
I got
it is
another
Godby.
guess. It's William Clark.
Another good guess.
Another good guess, but that is not it. That's a good guess. Coach Clark, but not it.
Barley up and under with a and one.
There you go. I tell you, Bartley's gone right at Petrowski all night. It's a great matchup, and Bartley hasn't given an inch. He's been game for it all night.
Yes.
Let's get this one to go down now. Concentrate. There you go.
Knocked it down. That was a good-looking stroke.
That was smooth.
Give him a little confidence.
43-37.
Corbin going to fake a 3. He's in a little bit of trouble here.
He makes me nervous. I mean, he makes me nervous.
Got Chris Mullen shooting from the wing right there.
Yeah, man.
Corbin knocks the 3 down. Oh, you hate to see that.
He's nice.
We can't be trading baskets.
Corbin back up by 9. Let's see something in the Grundy. Like it.
Grundy getting a little space. Line is brutal down there.
It's a battle. Go ahead, Lewis.
Lewis gets stripped, thought he got fouled. A lot of contact.
There you
Steal by Bruner. Corbin retains the ball. I think they call that on Brock Stevens.
It's 2 on him.
There's a lot of contact underneath that basket tonight. Corbin airballs it.
Glad to see
Bartley
it.
comes up. Brock Stevens going to hold it up, say, let's just take our
Good
time
job.
here.
Good job.
Over to Lewis. He's going to do a little retreat dribble back to the midcourt. Brock's going to run this baseline. Bruner comes out the opposite side. Cole Grundy posting up. Now they're going back to the big man. Just take your time.
It's a foul. There's a lot of contact. Corbin is really up the pressure. There you go.
Lewis gets a little space.
There you go.
Over to Bruner. Oh,
Good.
Bartley gets the rebound.
Bartley.
He's going back to work.
Yes, he is. Physical.
Puts it up and in.
Man, that is tough.
He hit that kid
Bartley.
right in the
Yes,
chops.
he did. Went right into him. Need a stop. Jumpers in man-to-man. Corbin on the flex cut.
Bring a Petrowski out the top of the key to get Bartley out of the middle. Pretty smart move by Corbin. Corbin knocks it down.
Man, that is. I tell you what, Jordan, when you're running that flex cut, if you run it right, and Corbin does a nice job of it, you can burn some clock and you can take a good shot. It's just a good offense, and they're running it well right now. I think Coach Young is going to draw something up for it, no doubt about it. Jumpers need a bucket and some stops. What you got?
Text machine got Andrew Wilson.
Oh,
Or should I say Detective Wilson?
oh.
This is Neil Tucker.
No,
Well,
no,
you're wrong again.
no, that's not it. Neil Frog's not it.
Neil Frog
He
is
was a
not
good
it.
one.
Good guess.
Tell you what, let's go ahead and do it because we got one more. Let's give that answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, first individual athlete to be inducted into the SHS Hall of Fame was Ray Carell. He was in the class back in 2005. There were several teams get inducted that year, but he was the only individual. Of course, he went on to play for Bear Bryant at UK, and he was named a UK's football all-time squad. So, there's a statue of him up there.
Yeah, drop by mine and yours.
Yeah.
They just ours has been ordered.
Well, ours is it's in the back. Ours is.
Mine's in the bathroom
yeah.
stall.
Yeah, it's in the storage.
It's with the Christmas.
Nah, it's up there, man. We're proud of our Ray Carell being part of our history here. So Ray Carell, first individual athlete. Good guesses on the text machine. Keep them coming. Jumpers down by 9. They have the ball. Corbin's going to stay in the press. We'll inbound it to Bruner. Bruner back to Grundy. Grundy will dribble it up over to Josh Lewis. Lewis brings it into the corner to Stevens. Stevens stuck right now. Back to Lewis. Oh, gosh, I was afraid he was going to dribble it again. Oh, gosh.
Stepped on the
Yeah,
line.
he did. Happens all the time.
There's just not a lot of room over there.
I like our setup tonight.
I do too.
I mean, yeah, are we in the senior parking lot? Yes,
Yeah.
but our view's pretty good. These lefty guards scare me to death. Petrowski, too hard.
Bruner comes up with it.
I like that they're pushing it. Go ahead, Cole.
Grundy with the 3.
Corbin picked it up. Gosh.
Corbin's going to slow this. They're going to start slowing things down now. We're going to have to put a little pressure on the ball handler here. There's a screen coming. He waves it off. That's a charge.
There you go. Nice job. Love that.
That's a big play.
Josh is good at that, man.
Yeah, he is.
I tell you what, his oldest brother, Jace, was really good at taking charges. I mean,
Yeah, he was.
I think he's got a single-season record. I have to find that out, but I know it's in the locker room.
Spent a lot of time on his back.
Man, I remember one year he took like 4 or 5 against Pulaski, and he just had a knack for it. Looks like Josh has got the same knack. That's a jump ball. There you go. Where's the possession? Jordan, you have it?
I do not. And it's not up on the big board either. It's going to stay with the jumpers, I believe.
Coach Young getting the play in. Looks like Josh Lewis will take it out. Box set.
Brock Stevens over to Bruner.
Boy, need a basket right here. Need a basket. Corbin's in zone.
Screen by Lineski. Over to Lewis.
That's a foul. Thank you. Good call.
These players look like they've been through an absolute
They're gassed.
battle.
They're gassed, man.
You know, there's about 3:42 left on the clock. Somerset's going to have to start. And we don't have all the time in the world to throw it away in the front court. Corbin comes up with it. Nice little up and under by Corbin shooting guard there.
Corbin's playing that stagger 2-3, so they'll pressure the ball. Right there.
If you're Bruner, you want to put that in the hole. Corbin with the...
It's getting sloppy right now.
Bruner needs to calm down the troops a little bit.
Yeah, Coach Young is too. He's calming
breaks
down.
up a little bit. Makes some good passes.
A little sloppy. Plenty of time. 3:17 left. Jumpers down 50-49. Going to get a full timeout.
That's a good call.
Let's get our last trivia of the night. What do you say? Hit the text machine. Are we killed? No, we're good.
Somebody forgot to pay the bill.
All right, here we go. Last trivia of the night. This 2003 Somerset grad was the individual girls state champion in track for the 3,200 meter run. She would go on to the University of Arkansas on a track scholarship. 2003 SHS grad. She was a state champion for track in 3,200 meter run. Did you ever run that one?
I ran it before, yeah.
Did you?
I never won a state championship.
Now, she won a state championship. Hit us on the text machine, 606-219-6710. This is a good one, man. This is a good one.
Checking my text machine. Suspect an answer coming.
I've got two
shortly.
right now, and they are inaccurate. They are inaccurate. Yeah, this is a good one. I'll give you this hint. She comes from a family of athletes. She's got 3 brothers that were really good athletes. All of them played here at Somerset. They all played a little bit of everything. Basketball, baseball, football. Hit us on the text machine.
Lewis on the wing.
Lewis is
gets a little penetration.
Somerset
going for
eating a
a
basket.
double screen coming. He's going to shoot that ball. And he does. It's blocked off the backboard.
It's a nice block. Yeah, what can I say? These lefty guards have just been killer. Somerset up in the pressure. Needing to stop.
Corbin's got a pretty solid little squad.
Oh, man.
That's
I mean, yeah, they're in 10-5. They're playing in a really good region over there in the 13th. They're a good team. They're always good.
Corbin in the front court. They're spreading it out a little. We call it a spread, but there's put a guard on each corner of the floor. Now we got to start fouling. It's up on the text machine. I still got 2 tickets to Fun Country. Put you in for the drawing at the end of the night.
Tell you what, I've had 3 people send me who they think it is.
Uh-oh.
And these 3 are all correct. They all got it right. And I'm going to say here in a minute. I tell you, one of them that sent in an answer is Miss Heather Baker.
Oh.
Heather Baker Rigney sent in an answer.
Legend herself.
Talk about a shooter.
Yeah.
She could shoot it. Heather, I'm hoping we hit that lottery one day. We take up lottery money on Mondays. We're going to hit that lottery one day. Jordan, I don't guess you're in on that, are you?
Normally don't have $2.
Sorry, man.
Too many kids.
Corbin with another basket. Lewis is going to drive and get the foul. Need these.
How about a hats off to the Rubel twins over here?
Oh, man.
I mean, they do a great job.
They're money.
All this stuff you see on your screen at home with the stats and the photos, like the Josh Lewis photos, they put every bit of that together.
Yeah, look at that.
It's pretty much incredible.
What's Josh doing right there?
He's pointing to the stars.
It's really kind of cool.
Yeah. I think he just went.
They get the first free throw. First free throw is good.
Bartley and Sizemore and Lewis coming back in.
Oh, I've been corrected on this text trivia question. She was an 04 grad, is what I'm told. 04, that's right. That's my bad. She's an 04 grad. Our trivia, so maybe some people were messed up by that. She graduated in 2004. Lewis will get them both then, huh? Jumper's running out of time. About a minute and a half left. They're going to trap. Need a turnover. Need a turnover in a basket.
Corbin can handle the ball really well.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, we're diving at him at every.
Really solid. There's the foul. Boy, Bartley's going to get every bit of a foul if he fouls.
If he fouls you, you will know it at least by the morning.
Oh, they're not in the bonus yet. Not in the bonus yet.
Corbin a little up and under. Bartley with the foul and one.
Let me give the answer to this last trivia. This 2004 SHS grad was individual girls state champion in track for the 3,200 meter run. She went to the University of Arkansas on a track scholarship. That is Sarah Cole.
Sarah Cole.
Sarah Cole. She also won multiple indoor track state championships as well as cross country 3.1 mile in her senior year. She is a 2016 inductee into the SHS Hall of Fame. Sarah Cole. I know
we're still waiting on our ceremony. We didn't get a full here, but you know,
true.
I don't know what would be considered.
Well, Adam, Andy, and John, if you're watching, miss you guys. Thanks for helping me out with the trivia today. And maybe we'll have something about you guys here soon. Jordan, this one's getting away from us.
Yeah. Lewis with the three. Just a little bit of an off shooting night tonight.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
They're still playing hard. They've battled. I know they'd like it to be a better outcome, but
yeah, I've watched several games of the varsity this year, and they've lost a few, but I've never seen them give up. And you know, hats off to them for that. It's
a little bit outmanned tonight. I see Mr. Wesley down there with his little boy. You see that?
Yep. Just keeping him all wrapped up. Just able to run on the floor.
Boy, just a chip off the old block down there. Faces in the crowd. Corbin will make both free throws under a minute. Corbin leads 57-41.
Cole Grundy with a little power move. Nice shot. Coach Young's going to call a full timeout.
Well, how does this compare to your game against, who was it, Rockcastle, the makeup tonight?
Well, I think, we had it within 8 and 10 the whole game. We just didn't hit a few shots. And sometimes you win some, you lose some.
Boy, there's a heck of a fedora cap here in the front row. Who is that? You see that?
I've been looking at it the whole
game. Is that what that's called?
Yeah, well, no, I think that's a Stetson Cowboy hat.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Boy, that guy, I tell you what, not everybody can wear one of those. Isn't that the hat that you said you would wear if you had a cowboy hat?
Probably, yeah. I'd wear something like that.
Yeah.
Got a vest.
Hey, you would.
Well, when I get a few more years on me, I'll throw one on.
Yeah. Well, you got some fans. Fans are trickling out. Tough one tonight for the Jumpers. About 51 seconds left. They're going to pressure. Play this out to the end. Corbin's got a 14-point lead. They'll beat the press with Petrosky. Somerset will get the foul. These are the times, Jordan, when if you're Coach Young, I know what he's doing. He wants to work on things for the future, right? You want to work on a press for a late game situation. You want to work on who to foul, when to foul. These are things that even in a loss, if you work on them, you can be better for the next time. And when you get in a close game, you're ready. I like what he's doing. He's still subbing. He is coaching all the way to the end, and this is a relatively young team, and they need this.
Yeah, the fans are watching like, why don't he just let the clock run out? Why is he calling a timeout? Well, next week, he may be tied at this point, and he wants to run a certain press. Well, he's getting a little game time to work on it.
That's exactly right. And the kids are playing hard, and they're still working on. They're working on executing. I thought Bartley had been really good tonight.
Stevens with a step back three, count it.
That's a good shot.
Got a foul on. I don't know who it's on.
I got that on Bartley.
If somebody fouled, it was probably Bartley.
They got him out. He's fouled out.
I don't know.
He's in a state of disbelief. He's played hard all night, man.
Yeah, he has.
I'm glad he got. Good for him. Got his money's worth.
Yeah, he got some good minutes tonight. Well, they give you 5. You might as well use them.
That's right. Basket was good. 59-47. Again, you're working on some stuff right here. Corbin, this is not a district game. They're not in the region. This is a good chance to work on some things.
Yeah.
We're moving into February. Before you know it, man, we'll be heading into postseason. So it's time to get some things, time to work on some stuff.
Bruner over to Grundy. Grundy with the.
I like that.
Three. Knocked it down.
I'm telling you, man.
Good shot.
He's been pretty solid tonight.
I think we're going to let them run it out here.
Well, Corbin will take this one 61-49. Jumpers will move to 8-9 on the season. Corbin moves to 11-5. I know Coach Young would like to have this one, but they'll be ready to bounce back. What do we have next? You see it?
I'm not for sure.
Well, what are your takeaways, Jordan?
Well, you've had a couple of. Your past 2 games have been, big schools. Playing good squads. There's no pushovers. Played as hard as you could. There's some shots that didn't fall. I'm sure there's a couple of baskets they would like to get back. I don't know how many turnovers we had, but I didn't really see them throwing the ball away or, throwing errant passes or just, sometimes you just get beat, and that was Corbin beat us to.
Yeah,
that's all there is to it.
They got a nice team.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Well, we'll be back in action. We don't have that game, but we'll thanks for hitting up the text machine. We really appreciate it. We'll let you guys know when we're back on. But that's it tonight from the Briar Patch. We're signing off. See you, man.
It's been fun.